Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's Wednesday here in the States. It's Thursday, potentially, it is in other parts of the world. It's
Is
not,
it yesterday
not
anywhere?
potentially. It could be, I don't know, maybe in an alternate universe. So, hi, everybody. So, we're here to talk about permission. Permission is the big word here. My name is Hala Citron with I Am Creative and Express Yourself Publishing. And my amazing collaborator, person, inspirator is going to introduce herself. And then we will tell you about this 6-week workshop that we have run.
I am Donna Brown, and I apparently am an inspirator.
You are an inspirator. It's a new word.
Great. Coined by Hollis and Donna.
You're
Feeling
welcome.
silly tonight,
You're
so
welcome.
just a taste of what's to come, honestly.
It's about laughing, and it's about, I have to say, and I want to ask everybody, like, what did you give yourself permission to do today? And I can say for me, and then I want to hear from you, I gave myself permission to do a few things. I had a whole schedule, visual calendar created. I kind of veered from it a little bit today. There were things that I got done, but I didn't berate myself for the things that I kind of veered from. I got myself custard because all of a sudden I was like, I want custard now. It was like when I was pregnant, when I wanted things now. I was like, I want custard now. So I went and got custard with chocolate sprinkles. And I gave myself permission to go to yoga tonight, which I was going to kind of back up and kind of do other things that I felt like I didn't totally get done. But I was like, no, I carved out that time because it was on my schedule and I'm not taking that away.
That's awesome. Giving ourselves permission is so important. So, as a woman, we are responsible for so many people and so many things, and just the list is endless. And we have to take care of ourselves first. We have to take care of ourselves first. It's like the whole airplane scenario back when everybody was flying, and remember those days. And they tell you to put your oxygen mask on first if you're traveling with young children, because we have to take care of ourselves first before we can take care of anybody else. So be selfish and put yourself first. So today, I was trying to think, what did I give myself permission to do? Well, the weather is beautiful today, and so I took a nice long walk and just stopped to observe the fall foliage that's starting, and the ornamental grasses that are in bloom, which are my favorites. And I just enjoyed and breathed deeply and just enjoyed being outside, because I spend a lot of time on my computer, so I really have to be intentional about going outside and getting fresh air. And had a chat with a couple of friends today that I always enjoy chatting with, so that was nice. And what else did I do? I'm gonna give myself permission to watch Survivor when this is over, because it's one of the things that my son will respond to if I text him about. So
So we know what we need to do in order to communicate with our children.
Yes, exactly.
But I love what you said about awareness, like that, even really being in the moment. And we may hear that a lot, like being in the moment, being in the moment. But truly, when you are, it feels so freaking good.
It does. And You know, one of the things about the last couple of years is that it really allowed us to have that time where we weren't go, 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 go. We were able to, for most of us, able to sort of recenter, if we allowed ourselves to recenter and ground ourselves and to just be. And I much prefer the slower pace than the go, 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 go. Now, my business, I work out of my home, so it wasn't like I was driving everywhere anyway, but I really like that sometimes my car only got used once a week. And it's just it's about alignment, like finding what aligns with you, finding what makes your heart happy, where you feel at peace, and what brings you joy, and find the place where you can do those things. And that's what I love about this program that we're planning, is that it allows us to find that space. Bless you. Cough. Find that space where we can marry the creativity with the fun, with the community, with the sisterhood. And so
Mm.
that's what is really exciting to me, is to be able to do these projects. I mean, I've been creative for a long time and I love creating, and I never know. I sometimes have a vision and sometimes I don't, but it's just the element of play, which is what I'm most excited about with this.
Yeah, and it's an important point, I think, to drive home is that when I think, my company is called I Am Creative and I'm all about that. It's all I talk about. But it's not only the thing I talk about, it's the core word, but it's a trigger word. I think it really gets to a lot of people because there's this whole societal definition of how people view it. And what my whole thing, my spiel is, it goes beyond just drawing and painting. So what these experiences are that we're creating for you and the space that we're creating for you is way beyond anything like that. Our topics are love, light, bravery, and expression. So with that, we have these experiences of things that we are going to create that are there's an open-endedness to it. So there's an idea of what it is, but there's an open-endedness to how you put your own authentic take into it. And I think that's the key. And like you said, sisterhood and connection, there's going to be a lot of laughing. There's going to be seriousness. There's going to be things that are going to bubble up and could be uncomfortable. But that's the only way we grow. So, and it's having this space of the 6 weeks where we have time together, but we're also going to have like a private Facebook group where people can interact, where you can ask questions, where there's intimacy. So it's not just like, oh, show up once a week. You can do what you want. If that's what you want and just want it to be that, you can. But if you want more connection, then that's available also.
And we have the activities planned, the projects planned, but the beautiful thing about being creative is we can share with you how we're gonna do something, but you may have a completely different idea, and that's amazing too. So it will allow you to really dig into that. And if for anyone who's watching this and thinks, but I'm not creative, I can't do that. And I challenge you, yes, you are. Yes, you can, because it's different for everyone. It's however it shows up for you is the right way to do it. And we're going to discuss the different topics too, the themes. And I think that's going to be one of the most amazing pieces of it as well, is just being able to share what it means to us and understanding more about each other.
Because with the crystals, and you're going to talk about that world and bring, your knowledge and your talents, and then with meditation, and we're going to kind of feel out and listen to people and listen to what they want. So it's not just about us dictating this is how it's going to be and this is what it's going to look like, but it's very much it's a community. So and we're going to kind of see where it shapes.
Absolutely. And that's exciting because whoever is joining us will have a say in how it goes. So, if somebody has an idea about something, and we'll incorporate it as much as we can. And
Yeah.
I think that's exciting. I am a very uh, I don't like following rules. So ask anyone who's tried to impose them on me. But I like the freedom aspect of it. So, and we are open to seeing whatever you wish to see. So,
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, how does this happen? Well, you fill out a registration form and there's an early bird price till tonight. And then, yeah, we said 9 p.m. Eastern time, which is 5 minutes. But tonight is early bird. And then what is in this kit is basically everything that you need. You don't have to shop for anything. We're making it completely easy for you. You show up, and these things will arrive literally at your door. You don't even need like down to a tablecloth. Like, I'm going to give you the tablecloth. Like, you truly do not have to think about that. So this is all about ease. It's all about flow. And So we will be putting out the time frames for that because these need to be delivered to your house. So there is a time limit on that. So it's going to be somewhere like the first week, I think like October 7th or something like that. We will put this in the thread, but in order to get it there to you on time. So I think that's basically everything. I've covered everything pretty much that I want to say. Do you? I don't.
Only that, give yourself, this is called permission to make a mess. Give yourself permission to join us, find out what's holding you back. Maybe it's some earlier inner talk that is saying, oh, you don't deserve that. You can't do that. This isn't for you. Yes, it is. Come join us. We're fun. Every conversation, we laugh a lot. We don't take ourselves too seriously. I mean, we do have a serious side, but we're fun and we're funny. So at
Yes.
least we think so.
Yeah, at least we do. That's all that matters. But I think that's important to really point out too is that title, Permission to Make a Mess. It's about permission to make mistakes, permission to laugh at yourself, permission to play, permission to. I was talking to somebody on my podcast today, and it was very much about, she has this thing called Celebrations. And it's just really about being in that space of, as an adult, playing and allowing ourselves to do that. And you think, oh, I'm too mature for that. Or, oh, I've had a really busy day and I just don't have the energy for that. Well, you know what? When you take the time to do that, to do this, to take time for yourself, you will feel filled up. You will feel energized. You will feel more connected. You will feel more happy. You will be a nicer person. I promise you.
The people you live with will thank you.
I was like, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it's really, yeah. So anyway, you know all of this, everybody. You do. So just fill out the registration form. We will send you the kit and join us.
Yes. Yes, yes.
There we go. So yeah, so that's it. We'll say goodbye, right? So goodbye, everybody. Thank you to anybody who was watching live, watching the replay. Please, again, questions, comments, put them in there, and we look forward to seeing you very soon.
Yes, absolutely.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.